And the field on the racetrack now for post parade for the opener. Group of maidens. 2-year-olds drew the inside, and 3-year-olds on the outside here for the opener. Number 1, Sent Out the Flash, owned by Gordon and Helen Empey. Richard Remillard, trainer-driver. Next to parade, 2, Outlaw Grand Torino, owned by Outlaw Stable, Connie Colthammer in the sulky. The 3, Mystery Prince, owned by Brent Bodor and Superstar Stables, Tyler Redwood driving. Next for the 4, Bearcat Sioux, it's Jamie Gray for owners Doug and Derek Stout. Rounding out the field, the 5, Sent Out the Fire Dragon, owned by Myrna Empey, Gordon Helen Empey. Nathan Sobey gets the call. That's your field then of maidens for this opening race at the track on 2. Win Play Show, Exacta, and the early daily double here in the opener. And we're down to just 2 minutes to post. Just 2 minutes here. Quick look at my picks. I did try the 1, Sent Out the Flash on top. This is a 2-year-old filly against some colts, also against an older horse. But like the way this filly qualified, stayed close to the tempo setter Outlaw Blue Isle in that qualifier. Paced the mile 2 minutes and a fifth. Looked like she wasn't necessarily all out in the qualifier either. And a mile around 2 minutes would be competitive in here. Has the rail, should be able to sit close. And in a tough race to pick a winner, I did try the 1, Sent Out the Flash. She's making her parimutuel race debut here today for Richard Remillard. For second, number 5, Sent Out the Fire Dragon. Considered putting this one on top as he is a 3-year-old against 2-year-olds and has had some near misses here, but just too many starts without a win. 20 starts lifetime with no wins. And Sent Out the Fire Dragon may break through today, but I ended up taking him for second. For third, number 4, Bearcat Sioux. Bearcat Sioux, probably the best race of his young career, was a qualifier here at the track on 2 when he won it in 2 minutes 3/5 back on August 8th. Also raced a pretty good third place finish at Century Downs on August 29th in the Rocky Mountain Stake, but other races have not been good, so inconsistent in his early racing career. Should have a shot here today. Is 3-5 currently, Bearcat Sioux. I tried that one for third. 154 for me here in the opener. Good luck with your wagers. Kicking off the early daily double, and it'll just be about a minute to post time here for the opener. Starting it rolling now for the opener. The field moving in, lining up. Group of maidens here. We've got 4 2-year-olds to the inside. The lone 3-year-old is the 5, Sent Out the Fire Dragon on the outside. Couple of them on the board at even money here. Right now, the 4, Bearcat Sioux is even money. So is the outside 5, Sent Out the Fire Dragon. As the field is now in the hands of the starter for the opener here. Special Thursday evening card at the track on 2. Opening race field. All set. And it's post time. Here they come. They're off. And pacing, Sent Out the Fire Dragon out quickly for Sobey. Down the center is Mystery Prince. Then you've got Outlaw Grand Torino getting away in third. Hung out right now and floating out is Bearcat Sioux. Then back to the filly, Sent Out the Flash. They all get down to the pylons. It's the lone 3-year-old in the field, Sent Out the Fire Dragon. That shot to the front, and he opens up a quick 3 lengths here in the early going. Mystery Prince is away in second, and then it is Outlaw Grand Torino. Bearcat Sioux and Sent Out the Flash completes the field as they went by the quarter, 29 flat. It's Sent Out the Fire Dragon waiting on no one here. He's 4-5 on the board, and he is rolling right along. He's up by 5 or 6 lengths as they head down the backside. Sent Out the Fire Dragon and Sobey trying to bottom them out here possibly. He's got Mystery Prince trying to close in. Bearcat Sioux is third. Also tipping to the outside now for Sent Out the Flash, and that makes the trailer Outlaw Grand Torino. They race to the the half-mile point. Sent out the Fire Dragon. His lead is shrunk down to 2 lengths. As closing in a bit is Mystery Prince. Still driving the outside. You got Bearcat Sioux. The half was 59-4. Sent out the Flash has worked her way into 4th. And the trailer is Outlaw Grand Torino. They race on the final turn. Sent out the Fire Dragon at 4-5. Trying to deliver on the Parimutuel Promise in his 21st lifetime race. Trying to break through for his first win. It's sent out the Fire Dragon by half a length on Bearcat Sioux. Looking for room is Mystery Prince. Swinging wide for the drive is sent out the Flash. Into the stretch. Sent out the Fire Dragon. Trying to repel Bearcat Sioux. Looking to thread the needle is Mystery Prince. Widest of all is sent out the Flash. Still a few chances here. Sent out the Fire Dragon. Had something left in the tank though. And he opens up 2.5 on this field. Sobey sits chilly. And Sinalta Fire Dragon going to break on through and break his maiden. It's a good horse race for place. Looks like that may have gone to Mystery Prince for second. And then Bearcat Sioux off stride at the wire there with Sinalta Flash in 4th. As your winner was Sinalta Fire Dragon in 158 flat. And unofficially posted, first 5, sent out the Fire Dragon. Second 3, Mystery Prince. Third 4, Bearcat Sioux. Fourth was 1, sent out the Flash. Returning back is the opening race winner, number 5, sent out the Fire Dragon. 3-year-old Bay Gelding by Custard the Dragon. From the All-American mare, sent out the Fireworks. Bred by Myrna Gordon and Helen Empey. Owned by Myrna Empey, Gordon and Helen Empey. Trained by Gordon Empey. The driving victory to Nathan Sobey. Sent out the Fire Dragon, winning for the first time in his 21st lifetime start, and picks up a maiden mark today of 158 flat. Results are official. And prices are up. Sent out the Fire Dragon paying $360 to win, $320 to place, $210 to show. Second was 3, Mystery Prince, $380, $240. Third, number 4, Bearcat Sioux, $210 to show. The $2 exacta 5-3 paid $15.20. Your rundown from the top down, sent out the Flash was 4th, Outlaw Grand Torino 5th, Mystery Prince 2nd, Bearcat Sioux 3rd, sent out the Fire Dragon, your winner. From the top down, 4-5-2, 3-1. Next up is the second race. Second race has a driver change for number 5, Glory's Dreamer. Make the driver Tyler Redwood. Tyler Redwood drives 5 in the second. And race 2 coming up next here at the track on 2. Good luck. And don't forget, folks, upcoming events here at the track on 2. We'll have the Indian Relay Racing again on October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd here at the track on 2. And a thoroughbred horse sale after the relay racing on October 3rd. 31 thoroughbreds going to be sold here on October 3rd. Relay racing the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and the horse sale will be after the racing on October 3rd, right here at the track on 2. Post-spray time now for the second race, led by the one chasing Shadows, owned by Dave Kelly, Mike Dix, and Randy Smith. Logan Gillis will drive. And next for the Two-Tone Terror, owned by John Hind, Archie Benecos, and Nathan Sobey. Nathan Sobey in the bike. 3, Taj Rival, Dave Kelly drives, and he co-owns with Don and Dan McDougall. 4, Squirrely Dan, owned by Harvey Jager, Harness the Energy Inc., and Tom Miller, Mike Hennessy driving. Rounding out the field then is the 5, Glory's Dreamer, owned by Glenn Pennell and Marissa Klein Saucer. The driver for the 5 will be Tyler Redwood. That one onto the racetrack now. That's your field then for the second. They are $7,500 condition claimers. Exacta, win, place, and show wagering. And we're down to just 2 minutes. 2 minutes to place your bets here. I did try the 4, Squirrely Dan on top. He's the hot horse here at the track on 2. Since coming back off a vet scratch sick, he's been solid with a second in the dead heat, and then 2 straight wins, which both came right here at the track on 2. Been racing well from off the speed for trainer Tom Miller and driver Mike Hennessy. Short field here today. We'll see if Squirrely Dan can perhaps sweep them from the back and keep his win streak alive. For second, number 2, Two-Tone Terror. This one been second or third in each of her last 4 starts. Raced well at Century Downs just a couple of days ago there on September 21st on a Tuesday at Century Downs. Two-Tone Terror finished a good second to Buddy Light. And right back in action here today at the track on 2. Should have a shot for Sobey. I'll try her for second. For third, number 3, Taj Rival. He's been also lighting the board with consistently. Not a big win percentage horse, but very much figures to be second, third, or fourth here today, I think. And I tried Taj Rival for third money. 4-2-3 for me here in race 2. Fairly even betting board. And we're down to just 1 minute. Good luck. And horse 5, Glory's Dreamer, returning back here with an equipment issue, it appears. 5, Glory's Dreamer, returning back. A few extra moments of betting time for race 2. And horse 5, Glory's Dreamer, back onto the racetrack. And the starter is again called for the horses here. Race 2, the field moving in, lining up behind the gate. And starting gate now rolling. Field to 5 for the second. And they are moving in behind the starting gate, with the favorite being the 4, Squirrely Dan. 4 to 5 on that one, as he's won 2 straight races right here at the track on 2 for Tom Miller and Mike Hennessy. 3 to 5 now on Squirrely Dan. He takes some late money. The 2, Two-Tone Terror, is 2 to 1. And 5 to 1 on or higher on the other 3 horses here is the field. All set for start, race 2. And it's post time. They're off. And pacing inside and outside levers, chasing shadows down along the rail, and Glory's Dreamer getting the call from the far outside as those two charge onto the opening turn. It's chasing shadows and Logan Gillis keeping the lead. Able to find the pocket was Glory's Dreamer. Away in third then is Two-Tone Terror. Then back in fourth, Tajma Rival, and Squirty Dan rides the tailboard here as the compact field of 5 go by the quarter in a time of 27-4. Chasing Shadows on the hook for a quick opening panel. Following in from second is Glory's Dreamer as they slow it down here a bit in the second quarter. Up there very tight in third is Two-Tone Terror, and Two-Tone Terror is right line now by Sobey. Doesn't like the tempo, and here comes Two-Tone Terror. Slipping out to follow that one is Tajma Rival, also to the outside, and looking to follow the cover is Squirrely Dan. They start to bunch up here as they head by the half in 57-4. They went just 30 flat in the second quarter, and it's Two-Tone Terror sticking a neck in front. Trying to battle back on the inside is Chasing Shadows. Outside third, you've got Tajma Rival. Down on the inside, buried in fourth is Glory's Dreamer. Rating and waiting from fifth is Squirrely Dan, as Hennessy has his hands full with that one, and he says just wait for now as Two-Tone Terror looks to take over. It's Two-Tone Terror getting the better of Chasing Shadows. Tajma Rival's right there in second. 3/4, 127-1. Two-Tone Terror with a short edge. Tajma Rival is coming on. Squirrely Dan now trying to unleash his late kick, and he slips to the outside. It's Tajma Rival with Two-Tone Terror. Squirrely Dan joining up on the far outside for Hennessy. It's Two-Tone Terror, Tajma Rival. Squirrely Dan is picking him up, putting him down on the far outside, and Squirrely Dan is going by to win it. Squirrely Dan over Two-Tone Terror. Back in third was Tajma Rival, as Squirrely Dan wins his third in a row, 155-1. Unofficial order, first 4, Squirrely Dan. Second 2, Two Tone Terror. Third was 3, Tajma Rival. Fourth, number 5, Glory's Dreamer. 4-2-3-5, unofficial on the board. And now returning back, second race winner, number 4, Squirrely Dan. 4-year-old bay gelding by Custard the Dragon from the Arts Place mare, Shape of My Art. Bred by Surdale Farms of BC, owned by Harvey Jager of Airdrie, Harness the Energy Inc. of Water Valley, Tom Miller of Foothills, trained by Tom Miller, driven to victory by Mike Hennessy. Third win in a row for Squirrely Dan here at the track on 2. And he picks up his 4th win this year. It's his 6th win overall as he powers by in the lane to pick up a new lifetime mark as well here today, 155-1. New lifetime best for Squirrely Dan, and it's official. Squirrely Dan paid $360 to win, $210 to place, $210 to show. Second 2, Two Tone Terror, $250, $210. Third, number 3, Tajma Rival, $250 to show. $2 exacta 4-2 was $620. And the early daily double combining 5 and 4, that paid $6.10. Second race rundown, Chasing Shadows 5th, Two Tone Terror 2nd, Tajma Rival 3rd, Squirrely Dan the winner, Glory's Dreamer 4th. From the top down, 5-2-3. 1-4. Next up, third race. Third race will start off our pick 4 wager here today. Note the pick 4 starts in race 3 as we've got the 6-race card here this evening. 20-cent minimum bet in the pick 4 and no changes in race 3. It's coming up next in 12 minutes. Don't forget, folks, after the third race, we'll have the stick horse races for the kids. After the third, stick horse races for the kids right here in front of the grandstand. And post-break time now for the third race. Group of fillies and mares, $5,000 claimers. Number 1, Untitled Glory, owned by Gordon and Helen MP and Myrna MP. Richard Remillard will drive that one. Tyler Redwood is parading. Here is the 3, Lil Screamer, owned by Peggy IB, Jamie Gray at the controls. On the track now is 2, True Horizon, owned, train, driven by Dave Kelly. And the 4, See You Tonight, owned by Bombshell Stables, Logan Gillis at the controls. Rounding out the field, the 5, Jedi Tricks, owned by Brent Bodor and Sandor Jazai, Mike Hennessy with the driving assignment. That's your field of 5 then for this third race. Exacta Win Play Show, and starts out our 20-cent minimum pick 4 wager. Pick 4 starts here in race 3, and on the board just 1 minute. My picks tried the 2, True Horizon on top. True Horizon has been pretty consistent this year. 7 out of 14 on the board. Looking back to her September 4th race to see why I think she might be able to win this one. She did win right here at the track on 2 with a good effort, closing in from being 3rd at the 3/4 to win it. And followed that up with another good effort, beat only by a neck that day by Outlaw Spotlight on Me. Doesn't have to face that one today, and has faced some of these mares in the past and has got the better of them. So True Horizon, certainly not overpowering, but going to be my top choice here in this group of claiming mares. For second, went to the 5, Jedi Tricks. Jedi Tricks getting a lot of money here in the middle part of the betting cycle, as she is down to 1-2. Now 3-5 on Jedi Tricks. Was a winner at Century Downs in her last start. Brandon Campbell drove her well that day, and she'll look to double up here today. Mike Hennessy picking up a good catch drive, as it is Jedi Tricks, my second choice. For third, I went to the 3, Lil Screamer. Lil Screamer does have a win right here at the track on 2 from earlier in the meet back on July 31st. She was a winner, and followed up with a win a couple weeks later at Century Downs. Since then, just 3rds, 4ths, and 5ths, but has raced against some tougher horses in her races here at the track on 2, so certainly one to consider at a decent price of 6-1, the 3, Lil Screamer. I tried 2-5-3 here in this third race, starting off the pick 4, and just a few moments to post time. Good luck. Starter has called for the Pacers, and the starting gate now rolling. Race number 3, started the pick 4. Field called in. Field of 5 here for the third race, starting off our 20-cent minimum pick 4 wager. Favoritism has been switching back and forth between the 2, True Horizon, and the 5, Jedi Tricks. Currently, True Horizon back to being the favorite. Slight favorite, 6-5 on that one. 8-5 here. And now getting the late money is Jedi Tricks. And Jedi Tricks is again the favorite, as she is down to 4-5 on the board. A winner in her last start at Century Downs was Jedi Tricks. Third choice is the 3, Lil Screamer. As the field all set for race 3, start of the pick 4, and it's post time. They're off. And pacing several levers here outside. See You Tonight as well as Jedi Tricks. Now shooting through between horses. True Horizon once part of the early action. And they go 3 across on that opening turn. It's True Horizon getting down to the pylons. Jedi Tricks continuing to drive the outside. She looks for the lead. Tucking neatly into third there was See You Tonight. She got in front of Untitled Glory. And the trailer in the field is Lil Screamer. It's Jedi Tricks sent out in search of the lead. And she gets there after parking through most of the first turn for Hennessy as Jedi Tricks put up the opening quarter 28-1. Following in from second then is True Horizon. Then you've got See You Tonight, and the back 2 in the field are Untitled Glory and Lil Screamer. Compact field of 5 mares heading down the backside and catching a breather up front, it appears, is Jedi Tricks. Jedi Tricks off at even money, a slight favorite, and she's going to take them here to the half-mile point. It is Jedi Tricks by the half. Staying in second is True Horizon, starting it up third to the outside, long shot. Untitled Glory is 10-1 in driving for Remillard. On the outside, picking up the cover is Lil Screamer, and shuffle back to trail is See You Tonight, but she's only about 3.5 off the leader as they went the half in just 59-4, 31-3 second quarter. Jedi Tricks with the teletimer on her side. She's got a neck advantage here on Untitled Glory. Swinging out 3 high is Lil Screamer. Looking for room is True Horizon. They turn for home, and Hennessy pushes the button with Jedi Tricks, and she strides out to a 2-length advantage. The major danger may be True Horizon out of the pocket. Wide is Lil Screamer. It's Jedi Tricks now sprinting for home. Jedi Tricks, True Horizon trying to hunt her down. Jedi Tricks is strong. It's Jedi Tricks by 2.5, and they're not going to get her today. Jedi Tricks coast to coast. Second was True Horizon, and Lil Screamer finished third in 157-4. On the board unofficially, first 5 Jedi Tricks, second 2 True Horizon, third was 3 Lil Screamer, and fourth the 1 Untitled Glory. Returning back is Jedi Tricks, a 5-year-old bay mare by Winking At You from the Largo Dam, Charlotte's Trick. Bred by Kelly Black, owned by Brent Bodor, Sandor Jazai, trained by Brent Bodor. Second driving victory in a row for driver Mike Hennessy here today, as Jedi Tricks picks up her second win in a row. 1 at Century Downs, 1 here at the track on 2, as she's got 5 wins now this year, and 11 lifetime victories. The mile today, 157-4 on the front end for your official winner, Jedi Tricks. 5231 is official. Prices are up. Jedi Tricks returning $4 even to win, $260 to place, $210 to show. Second 2, True Horizon, $230, $210. Third 3, Lil Screamer, $240 to show. The $2 exact to 5-2 paid $7.10. Third race rundown, Untitled Glory 4, True Horizon second, Lil Screamer third. See You Tonight fifth. Jedi Tricks the winner. From the top down, 4-2-3, 5-1. Next up, we do have the stick horse races for the kids here out front of the grandstand. And our fourth race will be up next on the card with a scratch of number 3, Gold on the horizon. Fourth race, scratch 3, Gold on the horizon. A vet scratch, Sick. Left with a field of 5 then for race 4 coming up in 16 minutes. And here's the field on post right now for the fourth race. Number 1, Out There Somewhere, owned by Dave Kelly, Dan McDougall, Don McDougall, and Paul McDonald. Dave Kelly, the trainer and driver. Horse number 2, Blue Who, owned by Brinsley Brooking Lutz and Rick McAllister. Tom Miller in the bike. 3 is a scratch. 3 is out. Number 4, Ladies Love Me, owned by Don M. Jr. Stables and Jackson Widdop. Mike Hennessy to drive. Next for the 5, Rise and Horizon, Tyler Redwood for Chris McKenzie. And running of the field, the 6, Infinite Horizon, owned by Darlene Wheatley. Logan Gillis in the driver's seat. That's your field then for this fourth race. They are non-winners of 2 races or $6,000 lifetime, $7,500 claimers. And exacta trifecta, win, place, and show wagering available. You've got 4 minutes. My selections here. Tried the 2, Blue Who on top as this one dropped into the claimer for the first time, and it was a successful move as he was able to finish a hard closing second right here at the track on 2. Tom Miller drove that day, and he's back to drive today. This horse that he does also train. Like the way he made up a large amount of ground, 11 lengths made up in the back half last time, so Blue Who paced his back half himself in right around 56 seconds, and that certainly will get the job done in this kind of a group most times. So gonna try Blue Who, looking for him to close from the back. This is a race you could make a case for several of them. I did try the 2 on top. For second, number 4, Ladies Love Me. This one racing well recently and moves to the Tom Miller barn here today. Tom Miller having a fine season with that 397 training percentage, and gonna try the Tom Miller trainees first and second. I'll try the 4, Ladies Love Me, for second. Mike Hennessy on a roll so far here this evening. For third, number 1, Out There Somewhere. This one dropping out of stakes action right into a condition claimer. Also draws the rail. Those are the key factors for Out There Somewhere. But just 2 starts ago was second in her division of the Alberta Marquee, the elimination, pacing a good mile that day. So certainly should be competitive in this condition claiming group. I tried a 2-4-1 here in the fourth. We're down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes to post time. Good luck. Starter has called for the Pacers. And starting gate rolling with the scratch of the 3. Got a field of 5 to contest this fourth race. Wide open group here in the second leg of our pick 4. As late money now making the 4, Ladies Love Me, a 4-5 choice on the board. This one racing out of the barn of Tom Miller here today. Mike Hennessy looking for the natural hat trick with that one. As the field in the hands of the starter. And it's post time. Here they come. They're off. And pacing, Ladies Love Me gets the first call as he shoots right on out of there to the lead. Out There Somewhere protecting pylon position in second. And then you've got Blue Who right alongside of that one is Rise and Horizon. Rise and Horizon drops into third. Blue Who fourth. And settling back into fifth and last is Infinite Horizon. They all get spots at the rail. It's Ladies Love Me, one at the front, and he got it. He's a 3-5 proposition here this evening, and it's Ladies Love Me rolling them by the quarter. Out there somewhere, treated to the Pocket Journey by Dave Kelly. The quarter 29-1. Following in from third, you've got Rise in Horizon, and then it is Blue Who with one horse beat. That horse is Infinite Horizon as they encounter the second quarter slowdown here. Hennessy in no hurry whatsoever with his charge, Ladies Love Me, as they are crawling there up front. Out of the pocket comes Out There Somewhere, and the race is on. Ladies Love Me was trying to grab a breather, but Out There Somewhere has popped the pocket, and it speeds up now as they move to the half-mile point. Out There Somewhere reaching for the lead. Ladies Love Me back to second. Blue Who now uncovered, and he's driving the outside for Tom Miller. Also moving up on the outside there is Infinite Horizon, and Horizon trails. The half was just a minute flat. 30-4 second quarter. It's Out There Somewhere now, squaring off with Blue Who. Those two are hooked up and locked on the final turn as they match strides up front. It's back in third. Ladies Love Me wants back at them. Hennessy looking to swing him out, and going wide is Infinite Horizon. It's Out There Somewhere. Blue Who is 3 wide and driving in between horses for Ladies Love Me, and now finding a seam. Rise in Horizon is onto the scene, wide open here as they move in a deep stretch. It's Blue Who with a short edge. Out There Somewhere battling on far outside Rise in Horizon. It's Out There Somewhere down to the inside, tough as nails along the rail. Out There Somewhere to win it over Blue Who. Second was Blue Who, and it was Rise in Horizon for third money, as Out There Somewhere and Dave Kelly a winner in 157-2. Photo for win here in the fourth. Photo for win. In the photo was number 1, Out There Somewhere, winning it over 2, Blue Who. Third was 5, Rise in Horizon. Fourth, 4, Ladies Love Me. Results official. Number 1, Out There Somewhere. Official winner returning back. 3-year-old Bay Filly by Vertical Horizon. From the J. Lobel mare, Mod World. Bred by Jim Rhodes, owned by Dave Kelly, Dan and Don McDougall, and Paul McDonald. Trained and driven victory by Dave Kelly. Out There Somewhere with their second win this year, second lifetime victory. The mile 157-2 as she wins it here at 4-1. Out There Somewhere in the fourth. It's official. Leading trainer driver here at the track on 2, Dave Kelly with the win. Out There Somewhere paid $10.40 to win, $5.20 to place, $2.90 to show. Second was 2, Blue Who, paying $4.30 and $3. Third, number 5, Rise in Horizon, paid $4.60 to show. The $2 exacta 1-2 returned $34.50. 20-cent trifecta combining 1, 2, and 5, returning $11.38. Fourth race rundown from the top down. Out There Somewhere the winner. Blue Who second. Gold on the Horizon a scratch. Ladies Love Me fourth. Rise in Horizon was third. Infinite Horizon fifth. From the top down. 1-2 scratch. 4-3-5. Next up then, fifth race, a field of 7, and a good group of 7 here with no changes, and they will go postward in 17 minutes. Post-parade time now for the fifth race. Group of $7,500 claimers, as well as non-winners $750 in their last three starts. Horse number 1, Homebody, owned by Richard Scott and Jacques Lambert. Jacques Lambert in the sulky. 2 is Flying Officer. It's Jamie Gray for owners Glenn and Janine Lutz. Number 3, Whiskey Throttle, owned by Dave Kelly and Richard McPhee. Dave Kelly calls the shots. 4, Rock Absorber, Tyler Redwood for owner Chris Lancaster. 5, Outlaw See My Shadow, owned by Outlaw West Stable, Connie Colthammer, trains and drives. Next for the 6, Outlaw Blue Ice, owned, trained, and driven by Mike Hennessy. And rounding out the field is the 7, Grey Z, owned by Chris Lancaster. Logan Gillis is the pilot. That's your field of 7 then for this fifth race, $7,500 claimers. And we've got exacta, trifecta, superfecta, win, place, and show wagering. You've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes to post. Taking a look at my picks, I did go with the 4, Rock Absorber on top. He's the hot horse here at the track on 2. Off the claim to Chris Lancaster. He's ripped off 2 straight wins in impressive fashion. 153 and 3, and then 154 and 4 were the times for those miles. He's front end threat, certainly not a whole lot of early speed here. You think Rock Absorber would be able to do what he's been doing, which is get the lead and go on from there. We'll try Rock Absorber as he looks for his 3rd in a row. For second, went to the 6, Outlaw Blue Ice. He was able to close in and get second in his last start, which was against Rock Absorber. Each of his last 2 starts, he's finished second to Rock Absorber. He's having an excellent year. 7 out of 9 in the top 2 has been the record for Outlaw Blue Ice for Mike Hennessy. So certainly a solid contender. Certainly overlaid right now at 10-1. I'll try Outlaw Blue Ice for second. For third, number 3, Whiskey Throttle. He had ripped off 3 wins in a row there back in August, but has fallen on a bit of hard times in his last 2 starts. A 6th and a 4th. Certainly capable is Whiskey Throttle, but he has not been able to get by Rock Absorber in recent weeks. So going to try Whiskey Throttle for the show dough here today. I will try a 4-6-3 in this fifth race. Good group here, set to go in 3 minutes. Good luck. Down to just 1 minute here for the fifth. 1 minute. Don't forget, folks, the Indian Relay Racing coming back here to track on 2, October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. That'll be the next event here at the track on 2, and a thoroughbred horse sale on October 3rd as well, following the relay races. So October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, going to be Indian Relay races here at the track on 2. And looking to have our final harness racing card of the season on October 15th. October 15th for the final harness racing card here this season. As the field in behind the starting gate now for the fifth race. Claimers are All set behind the gate. Even money favorite is the 4 Rock Absorber off the strength of 2 straight wins. Second choice, the 3 Whiskey Throttle. As the field now in the hands of starter Jim Dakowitz. And it's post time. They're off. And pacing, Rock Absorber along with Outlaw Blue Ice. Those two shoot right on out of there. And those two vie for the lead as Homebody has left alertly from the rail. It's Rock Absorber. Homebody looking for that precious 2-hole real estate. Also wanting to get in there is Outlaw Blue Ice. It is Outlaw Blue Ice eventually finding the pocket. Homebody is third. Then it is Flying Officer from fourth. Another 3 more lengths back to Whiskey Throttle. Then you pick up Outlaw See My Shadow and Grazy can see them all as they race down the backside after that quarter. 28-1. It is on top in charge. Rock Absorber. Homebody with an early move. It's Homebody now coming after Rock Absorber. He's only half a length back there and outside is second. Inside third is Outlaw Blue Ice. Then you've got Flying Officer from fourth. Lagging a bit in fifth is a Whiskey Throttle. In behind that one, Outlaw See My Shadow. Grazy can see them all as we got a battle up front here. Rock Absorber not left alone this week. He's got pressure from the outside pacing Homebody. The half 57-1. 29 flat second quarter. It's Rock Absorber being put to the test by Homebody. A 12-1 long shot. Right there in third is Outlaw Blue Ice. Then you've got Flying Officer. He's looking to shift to the outside right now for Jamie Gray. And also coming on a bit from the backfield is Outlaw See My Shadow. It's Rock Absorber dispensing with Homebody. 3 quarters. 125-4. Rock Absorber trying to go on with it now. Redwood calling on him. Outlaw Blue Ice has slipped to the outside. Flying Officer is also coming on. And Whiskey Throttle right along the pylons. It's Rock Absorber trying to last here for Redwood. Closing on the far outside is Flying Officer. And then Outlaw Blue Ice and Whiskey Throttle. But it is Rock Absorber to turn them all back. He wins his third in a row. Up for second was Flying Officer. Then it was Outlaw Blue Ice and Whiskey Throttle in 154-1. On the board unofficially, first 4 Rock Absorber. Photo for place, 4 to photo. Second in the photo was number 2, Flying Officer. Third, 6, Outlaw Blue Ice. And finishing fourth, the 3, Whiskey Throttle. 4-2, 6-3. And now returning back to the winners enclosure. 5th race winner, number 4, Rock Absorber. A 10-year-old bay gelding by Rock and Roll Hanover from the Pro Bono Best Mare, Promiscuous Lady, bred by Peretti Racing Stable of New Jersey. Owned and trained by Chris Lancaster of Airdrie, driven to victory by Tyler Redwood. 3 in a row here at the track on 2 for Rock Absorber. He's won 6 races this year, and it's his 33rd lifetime victory for the classy veteran Rock Absorber. He stops the clock to win it today in 154-1. Fights them all off to win it, does Rock Absorber, off at 2-5. It's official. Rock Absorber returning 280 to win, 260 to place, 210 to show. Second 2, Flying Officer, 1290 and 470. Third 6, Outlaw Blue Ice, paid 260 to show. $2 exacta 4-2 was 19.20. 20-cent try, $6.57. 20-cent super, $11.88 for your 4-2-6-3 combination. Fifth race rundown, Homebody was 7th, Flying Officer 2nd, Whiskey Throttle 4th, Rock Absorber the winner, Outlaw See My Shadow 5th, Outlaw Blue Ice 3rd, and Gray Z was 6th from the top down, 724-1536. Next up then, 6th and final on our special Thursday evening card here today at the track on 2. In the finale, we got the field of 8 with no changes, and they'll go to the gate here in 17 minutes. Again, a reminder, folks, our next card of harness racing here is scheduled for October 15th, Friday, October 15th. Looking at a possible post time that day of 1 o'clock in the afternoon. October 15th, we'll finish off our season. Indian Relay Racing, October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Thoroughbred Sale, the night of October 3rd after the relay races. So join us for those upcoming events in October right here at the track on 2. And post-race time now for the sixth and final here today at the track on 2. Group of non-winners of 2 races or 8,000 lifetime. First one to parade, the 1, State Your Case, owned by Nathan Sobey, Glenda Winkleman, and Mark German. Tyler Redwood will drive. In this final race, Exacta Try and Superfecta wagering available. Number 2, Outlaw Whitfit, Ryan Grundy for Bradley Walker and Danielle Shedlowski. 3, Outlaw Blue Isle, owned by Outlaws Stable, Connie Coltamer at the controls. Next to parade here is the 5, Solid Silver, owned by Jim Rhodes and Joe Ratchford, Dave Kelly driving. 6, Having Fun in the Sun, owned by Valerie Emerson and Richard Remillard, as well as Jim Wilson with Richard Remillard. Here's the 4, Mr. Dillian, owned, train driven by Jacques Lambert. Next, the 7, Prairie Pursuit, owned by Dr. Larry Hansen and Valerie Emerson, and Jim Wilson with Mike Hennessy. Rounding out the field then will be the 8, Rum on the Beach, moving on to the track now, owned by Robert Jones and Nathan Sobey. Trainer-driver is Nathan Sobey. That's your field of 8 then for the 6th and final here at the track on 2. Again, Exacta Trifecta, Superfecta, win, place, and show wagering, and post time in 3 minutes. My picks here for the finale. Went to the outside 8, Rum on the Beach, despite a tough post. Have to go with the way, like the way this horse has been racing, the Son of Sunshine Beach. 2 wins in a row right here at the track on 2. He's rolled from the back, pretty far back to win both of them, so post 8 might not be as big of a problem as it would be for some other horses. He's likely to race from off the pace today. We'll see if he gets some pace to chase, but his back halves have been quick, and Nathan Sobey has not raced this horse since September 11th, but should be ready to go here. Just about 12 days between races, and Rum on the Beach for me from the outside going to be my top choice. For second, number 4, Mr. Dillian. This one surprised at almost 12 to 1 in his last start. It was a very good effort here at the track on 2. He scooted up the pylons with a heads-up drive from Phil Giesbrecht to win it. Does lose Giesbrecht driving today. Jacques Lambert going to drive this one himself, but Mr. Dillian was impressive there in that last start, so I tried him for second. For third, went to the 1, State Your Case. This one a newcomer, a state treasurer filly coming in from Manitoba. The Manitoba Invaders have done very well here at the track on 2. Mr. Dillian is an example of that, and Having Fun in the Sun as well has done well since coming in from Manitoba. So State Your Case coming in and moving to the Sobey barn. And the Manitoba horses, as I mentioned, have had success generally right at first asking, so I put in the 1 for the Shodo. 8-4-1 for me here in the 6th and final. Post time in 2 minutes. Good luck. Starter has called for the horses. The field moving in, lining up here. 6th and final. I'd like to thank you for joining us here today. Don't forget the Indian Relay races, October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd here at the track on 2. Final day of harness racing scheduled for October 15th. Right here at the track on 2. Hope you can join us then. Field of 8 here for the finale. Moving in, lining up. Several of them taking action. Slight favorite is the 5, Solid Silver at 3-2 for Dave Kelly. Coming in off some stakes action at Century Downs. 8-5 on the outside 8, Rum on the Beach. And 2-1 on 7, Prairie Pursuit. Those 3, the public choices here. 6th and final. Now in motion. And it's post time. Here they come. They're off. And pacing down the center, Solid Silver and Mr. Dillian leave out. Down to the inside in third is Outlaw Blue Isle. Then it's Prairie Pursuit ranging up into fourth, and you pick up State Your Case fifth. Wide is Rum on the Beach looking for a seat in front of Outlaw Whitfit, and the trailer in the field is Having Fun in the Sun. Able to get to the top was Mr. Dillian. Parked out and driving, Solid is Silver, and those two engage here in early battle as they race by the quarter. Solid Silver trying to press on by. Mr. Dillian is giving that one a rip down on the inside as he parks out Solid Silver well past the quarter in 28-3. Back in third then is Outlaw Blue Isle. Out and moving good and early here is Sobey with a Rum on the Beach. It's Rum on the Beach. Mr. Dillian now popping back out from the pocket, and that one moves to the lead. Rum on the Beach is following that move right on through. Back and forth you've got Outlaw Blue Isle, then it is Prairie Pursuit, and shifting to the outside is Prairie Pursuit. Staying in is State Your Case. Then you've got Outlaw Whitfit, and Having Fun in the Sun is tipped out from the rear of the field. The half was a rock solid 57-3, and it's Rum on the Beach battling it out with Mr. Dillian. Mr. Dillian at 10-1. He's been battling throughout, but now starts to give way to Rum on the Beach. Outside third is Outlaw Blue Isle for Connie Colthammer. Locked in fourth is Solid Silver. Swinging out wide is Prairie Pursuit. Even wider is Having Fun on the Sun, and then it is State Your Case. They turn for home after three quarters, 127 flat, and it's Rum on the Beach, the one to come after. And Sobey has pulled the trigger on a Rum on the Beach. He's open up 5. Into second is Prairie Pursuit. Having Fun on the Sun is closing somewhat. Then down on the inside, shaking loose is Solid Silver, but it's all over for win. It's Rum on the Beach, an easy winner in the finale. He wins his third in a row. Close for second. Solid Silver in that place photo with Prairie Pursuit. Then back in fourth was Having Fun on the Sun. Rum on the Beach, simply too much for them in the finale in 154-4. Posted unofficially, first 8, Rum on the Beach, 8, and a photo for place. Now returning back is the final race winner, number 8, Rum on the Beach, 3-year-old bay colt by Sunshine Beach. From the Cam's Card Shark mare, Rummy's Command, bred by Keith Clark and Robert Jones, owned by Robert Jones and Nathan Sobey, trained and driven to victory by Nathan Sobey. Second driving win on the day for Nathan Sobey. It's the third win in a row for Rum on the Beach right here at the track on 2. He's got 5 wins now this year, 5 lifetime victories. Good mile in the finale, 154-4 for Rum on the Beach. Second in the photo was 5, Solid Silver. Third was 7, Prairie Pursuit. Fourth, 6, Having Fun in the Sun. It's 8-5-7-6. Results official, Rum on the Beach paying $5.90 to win, $2.90 to place, $2.40 to show. Second, 5. Solid Silver paid $2.20 and $2.10. Third, 7. Prairie Pursuit, $2.60 to show. $2 exact 8.5 was $13.50. 20-cent try, $5.43. 20-cent super, $13.58. And your 20-cent pick 4 today, 4 to 4, $18.06. Sixth race rundown. State your case finishing 7th. Outlaw Whitfit 8th. Outlaw Blue Isle 5th. Mr. Dillian 6th. With Solid Silver 2nd. Having Fun in the Sun 4th. Prairie Pursuit 3rd. And Rum on the Beach was the winner. From the top down, it is 785, 624, 31 on the bottom. That does conclude the live racing card then here this evening at the Track On 2. On behalf of everyone here at Track On 2, this is track announcer Murray Slough. Thank you very much for joining us here today. Don't forget, next event here, Indian Relay Racing, October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and our final day of harness racing on October 15th. Until then, good night, and when you leave the track, please drive home safely.